Good afternoon, Longhorn family. I hope this message finds everyone well and healthy. I know we're all probably going a little stir crazy, staying at the house 24/7. But in any case, we will get through this, and the week keeps us busy with teaching and learning. So I wanted to go over a few items via this video so that you have it to refer back to in case you need it. So, um, first, I want to make sure that everybody understands where they should be posting their academic plans. That is going to be in your class link. You'll click on your Google Drive, and that is going to be in your shared drive. You should see Leonard Online Courses, and everybody has a folder. So, Social Studies has a folder with the different grade levels. Each content has their folder, so if you could please make sure you're putting it in the correct folder, that would be most helpful because it is a lot to sort through for the admin on top of all the other numerous things that we're trying to stay on top of. So your cooperation with that is helpful. Now, what your plans need to look like, they can be basically just kind of a checklist. That's not um, a checklist, bulleted items about what you plan on doing for the week. Now, everything is loaded into Edgenuity for the core content. So you're basically just stating that objective and any additional items that you may be providing. So this would be an example. Um, while we are in our Google Drive, let's go to our shared drives and look at our shared planning calendar with everybody's meeting dates on it. Okay, so this first page you'll notice is the entire campus. It's very busy, and I don't know about you, but it's pretty busy for my eyes. So you have the departments tabs underneath. Please click on your department and update just for your department. It's much easier to see and monitor for everybody that has to be visible on that. Okay, so you can see that the departments are filling that in. If you have not done that, would you please do that? Now be sure to include your link for Zoom or Google Meets if that's what you're using for your office hours, because administration may need to attend those meetings. Okay, so again, when you first log in, you're on the campus whole overall page, but if you'll please click on your department tab underneath, you will be able to enter your times and include your link like some have done here so that others, Mr. Townsend and the administrators, can join your Zoom or what other format you plan on using for that. Okay, so next on the agenda is Edgenuity, which Edgenuity, again, is in your class links with all your apps. Edgenuity is mostly for the core content. I believe Spanish is in there as well. But make sure you have attended the training or watched the YouTube video, as it will be helpful in outlining the course structure and how to manage that system. And kudos to Miss Duncan for sending out videos that have been most helpful to some of her colleagues. So thank you, Miss Duncan, for those helpful videos. So if you're still having a little trouble, Miss Duncan is definitely able to assist with those videos. Thank you so much. Okay, student contacts. Now, as you're working through your lessons this week in your Edgenuity and Google Classroom and however you're communicating with your students, please be keeping tabs on who has not participated yet because we have to continue to make those contacts and try to reach out to these students. Ask their classmates or friends if they have heard from them, and know how to get a hold of them. We've got to be continually making those contacts for students that we haven't been able to reach. We don't want to have a bunch of failures at the end of the year, so we've got to do our due diligence. And please, please, please keep your documentation. Highly encourage you to keep your own spreadsheet. Miss Dirk sent out something on Friday that would be helpful, or I'm sure you all have your own um, methods, but whatever your method is, do something that is systematic so that you can keep track of your students' documentation. And if you have people that you have not been able to get a hold of, reach out to the admin so we can also assist with that. Okay, moving on. I sent out the new grading policy. It's been communicated all over the internet and social media to students. So I know that we asked you also to share that. Now, we are waiting on further guidance for what it looks like for a student, for example, that failed the first semester and we have to give them a pass or fail for the second semester. We're still waiting on guidance from higher ups on what that looks like. So we do not have the answers to that yet. So please just hold tight. When we get the answers, we will disseminate that information. T-test, we are waiting on further word on T-tests. That also is not something we have all the answers to yet. We're waiting on guidance from the higher up. So just T-test is put to the side right now. Okay, flex time. Flex time. If you go to the academics page on Fort Worth ISD, go to the academics page, departments, academics, you'll see that we have the whole learning at home with all sorts of information. And if you'll scroll down, you see flex day guidance. Many of you have been asking about flex time. This is where all your information is. And this is all the information I have. That is what is printed right here. So it still is going through April 15th. You'll see in red down here, April 15th is the due date. And you must be completing items online if you haven't already completed all of your time. Okay, I know some of you have emailed, you're excited, you've completed your time and then some, and you want to know what the next steps are. I have no idea at this point. We're waiting for more information from the district. Just make sure you complete your time by April 15th. All right, and some good news. Yay! Holiday, April 10th and the 13th. So Friday and Monday, we are still getting that time as holidays. So for everybody watching this, unless you are a 240 or a 245-day employee, you get this Friday and Monday off. So, and of course that goes to students as well. So enjoy Friday and Monday free from teaching and learning. Now, this was a lot of information, but I hope you find it helpful. And if you need to refer back to anything, you can do so. I want to wish you all a wonderful afternoon. I hope we see some sunshine soon. And everyone, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye.